The sleeper's breath swept over Ava like a wave from some unseen ocean, hot, damp, and carrying the scent of stone left to rot in darkness. Her knees buckled. Behind her, Kelthir shifted, scales rasping against stone as his now-freed coils filled more of the cavern. "We have moments, no more," he warned. "The sleeper will tear this place open." Ava's eyes darted to the 4 remaining seals. They glimmered faintly in the crystal light, spread across the cavern like pieces on a game board she didn't know how to play. Each one felt heavier now, as if the choice to break them had doubled in weight. "You said freeing you would save me," she said. "But what if it unleashes something worse?" Kelthir's gaze did not waver. "The sleeper is worse. I am necessity." The ground shook so violently that a pillar of crystal crashed down, shattering beside her. Through the widening crack in the wall, Ava glimpsed something vast, a fragment of the sleeper's body, scaled in plates of obsidian that glistened wetly. One of its many eyes rolled toward her, and she understood why her grandmother's voice had always trembled at the lake's stories. The wardens began their charge, dozens now, crawling along walls and leaping from the shadows. Kelthir struck them down, his body a wall of silver fury. But for everyone crushed, 2 more emerged. The heat in Ava's chest surged until she could barely breathe. It pulled her toward the nearest seal, but her thoughts tangled. If she freed Kelthir completely, she might trade one prison for another. If she didn't, the sleeper would rise, and the world above would drown in shadow. Her grandmother's voice whispered in her mind. The lake looks back. And suddenly she understood. The serpent and the sleeper were both bound here, enemies locked in an ancient stalemate. The lake was not a prison for one, but a battlefield for 2. Kelthir's voice boomed in her skull. "Ava, now!" The cavern ceiling split, a shaft of moonlight spearing down through the dust. It landed on her, silver and cold, and the warmth inside her became something else, power. She made her choice. Ava ran, not to Kelthir's chains, but to the center of the cavern. She slammed her palm into the bare stone, letting the silver fire pour out of her veins and into the ground. The light shot outward, racing along cracks, up walls, over chains, until everything blazed like the surface of the lake. The sleeper roared. Kelthir's eyes widened, and the world went white. When the light faded, the lake above lay still once more, its silver surface untouched. But neither serpent nor sleeper broke the water. Only the moon looked back.